Hey, what's up everyone, Habibi here. Today in this video I'm going to do a tutorial about PHP, Json and Unity. Here I have a blog post. I will share the link of this blog post in the description of this video. You can check out this blog post, and let's get started by creating a PHP script. Let's create a PHP script. Here I have a folder inside my local web server directory. I will create an index.php file, and here is my index.php file. I will copy the script here, this one. Okay, this script, in this script I have a variable, my data, which is an object, and this object has objects array. It contains three strings, 1, 2 and 3, and I set the header of this PHP document as a JSON, and then I echo the JSON text of this my data variable. And here, if I run this PHP script on my web browser, let me activate my local web server. As usual, I'm using XAMPP, and where is it? Let me run it again. XAMPP. Okay, let me start the Apache, and here I paste the address and replace it with localhost, and I press enter. Now I have this JSON text, objects 1, 2 and 3. This is our JSON text that is displayed on my website in this address. And next, I'm going to create a Unity script that will fetch the data of this JSON text, and I will show the values, and I will show the list of this string text here inside the console of Unity editor. So if you want to change the array here, I can add 4 and 5. Now I have 5 strings. If I refresh it, I will have these 5 members of array. And let's go to our Unity editor. Here is my Unity editor. Here I'm going to create a script. Let's follow the block. Here I'm going to create a script. I call the script online data. Here I right click, create C# script, name it online data. Let's edit it, and we delete everything here. Select all, delete, and go to this block, copy and paste this code here. Okay, and then the next thing is to create an empty game object here inside our Unity editor. I will create an empty game object like this and add a new script. Here we create a new script. I call it fetch.cs. Just type fetch, and here is the content of the script. Select it all and paste it here. Select all and Ctrl V to paste it. Here we have this start coroutine. When the script is started, executed, it will call this parse data enumerator function, and it will connect to the endpoint, which is my current working page of PHP script. So I will need to copy this address and paste it here, and type index.php in it, and that's all. And here, okay, I forgot something here on my blog post. I should edit it later. Here, after we paste and after we pasted the script content, let's go back to Unity editor and attach this fetch script to this game object. I will attach it here, and let me save this scene. Okay, and then we are ready to test the script. As we can see here, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 members of objects array. Here I need to see them here inside my console. Well, the source code is this one. You can edit them according to your need. So here let me just hit this play button, and now I have these objects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and okay, here I did some mistake. Here I should not add this parentheses. This O is this O string variable, so I will debug.log this O variable here. Okay, let's try it again. Let me stop it and hit play button again. Stop and play it again. Here we have our raw JSON text, which is this raw text of JSON, same as this one. And then here we have a loop for each loop, and because we have 5 objects here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so the debug log will be 5 times here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you stop the game and you edit the script, and you can add another string like this, you can refresh this page, you will see etc here, and you will see that here in Unity console, if you play it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 etc. If you see this line on line number 23, we have a form here. Form, we have this post parameter. So this Unity web request.post is sending post request to this server containing this parameter post get list, and this all is the value of the post parameter. What we can do with this is we can edit the PHP script here. I will modify it this way. Let me set this header line here, and then here I'm going to make an if statements. I will check if we have post request, if post with the name of get list, then we will respond with this let me just move it here, move that part here, and also this one. Okay, this way. Okay, this way. Here we have we will add another if statement. If post get list, if the value of this post request is all, let me modify it. Let me type numbers, and here we set it as numbers like this, and then we will add this array to this my data object 1 2 3 4 5 etc. if the get list value is numbers. What if the value is for example color? Else if let me change it to colors, and then we will respond with this red, green and blue. Okay, now if we change this part, we change it to colors, and we run the Unity editor again. Here, let me stop it first. Okay, let's run it again, and we will see the response will be red, green and blue. Okay, that's all the tutorial about PHP, JSON and Unity C#. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, and see you next time. Bye bye.